Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am NIK NIKAM. In this presentation, I am going to share with you some tips on how you can make some extra money if you are determined to keep your GME stock until it hits $1,000 or whatever your target is. So you're not concerned about selling this under any circumstances. So what I would do is one simple thing. And that is every time a stock, let's say, pops up from $100 to $200 or $300, then I would sell a covered call. When you sell a covered call, as the stock price keeps coming down, the option price loses value and you can buy back that covered call, and the difference is going to be your profit because you have no intention of selling the stock anyway. So that's an extra profit you can make, and I'm going to show you with real example from today's live chart as I'm speaking. So here's the GME price chart, and here is the GME option chart. So let's look at it here. It opened at the high today was $225, and it is right now at $209.10. Now let's look at here is an option chain for GME. Here's the March 19th, which has left only 2 days left for the expiration, and we got a quadruple witching, so you don't want to play with this one. You want to pick March 16th. So I picked March 16th, that is 9 days from today, at a strike price of $225, because that's the highest price we saw when the GME opened this morning. Okay, now let's plot this as a graph, and I'll explain how you can make money. Okay, at $225, when the stock opened in the morning, the option price was $53.30. Did you get it? It's almost 25% of the 20% of the stock value. So the stock opened at $53.30, but since the price has come down gradually and so is the price, the option is worth $41.93. So let's assume that you had 100 shares of GME. So you sold the call for $5,330, and that option is worth now $4,200. So if you want, you can buy back that option. So you made easily $1,100 profit. And you can do that any number of times as long as you have cash in your account to cover for a buy and trade on the same day. In other words, you had to have $5,300 cash in your account, because when you buy it, you have to pay cash. And if you don't have cleared cash, they may not let you do the transaction. So keep this in mind. Keep half of your money in cash if you want to play covered calls on an intraday basis. Let's say today the price right now is, what is it now? $210. Tomorrow it opens at $250, just for the argument's sake. Then you sell a covered call at $250. You're going to get a good chunk of money, like more than $50, $60. Then when you sell the covered call, you get the money in your account. You can buy back the same day or the next day. If the stock drops by $40, you're going to be making a good chunk of money, and you didn't lose most of the value of your stock price, because the stock price goes up and down, and you're determined to keep that stock in your account for long-term purpose. So every time your stock pops up, which you may have to just follow the stock prices and see if it has hit a top, and sometimes you have to guess. But nonetheless, if you look at historically, like every time this is, let me pull up this like 10 days here. Okay, here it popped, and say it popped to $340. Even if you had brought it at $320, if you had sold a call, and when dingo it came down to $160, recovered a lot of your loss right here. You could have made a lot of cash profit in a matter of few hours. Then as it bounces back, you just keep your stock. And if it pops again the next day, then you can try the same thing. As I said, you're not going to win every trade, But even if you win 50% of them, it is extra cash in your account. What do you think about this? I mean, this is what I would do, and it's up to you, because you lose the potential to gain any money if the stock price goes from where you sold it goes another $100 up. You're going to lose that profit. But at the same time, when it drops $200 below, you recover some of your loss, and hopefully you get some cash at the end of the day. That would be my approach, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for your time, and please do subscribe to our channel. We will bring you a lot of tips on how to protect your asset. That's the most important thing when you're investing. See you next time.